I have the Slay Glam Bag for January and February. So if you want to check this out and get some nice swatches, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe and Bandit aren't with me right now, but if you're new, thank you so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So Slay Glam Bag for January was delayed. They were waiting for an item that came in late, but she was very transparent and let everybody know, like, I am waiting on this. I'm going to send out January and February together. I did get this in March, so I haven't even gotten a March one yet. And to be honest, I don't even think I've seen spoilers for March, but I could be wrong. I've had this for a couple weeks now, and by the time you're actually seeing this up, it'll probably have been longer. But there's just so much in here that I knew I wasn't going to be able to do a look with it, just with the variety of items that are likely going to be in here, eyeshadow palettes and things like that. And I had so many other things that I was trying to get out there that I was like, well, I'm just going to wait and get this done when I have time to kind of spend on it. So I'm not going to do a look with it because, again, there's just going to be way too much to unpack here. But I am going to do some swatches for you. And if I have time to do at least one or two looks over the next couple of days before I upload this, I'll pop those in too and show you what I did with it. And I also have from New Beauty Free Gift Friday. So I told you guys, if you are subscribed to Test to Beauty, or if you follow New Beauty or Beauty Pass Live, if you follow them at all and you're signed up for their text messages, you will get a text whenever they're doing a Free Gift Friday. The only thing you pay is for shipping and handling. And I think that's like $13, but you're going to get some items that are very, very expensive. And this one was, oh, I'll put up there how much, what the retail value was. So it's a great way to try some really high-end products without the price. I mean, for $12.95, you can't even get a discount like that at, anywhere. So this is the No Tox Daily Cream, and it's by the Cleanest Lab. And I don't know, I was just drawn to this. This is 1.7 ounces or 50 milliliters, and it has cellulite to firm, peptides to freeze, biocollagen to plump and protect, and a 23 F2P2 firm, freeze, plump, protect is what they say on there. I don't even know if that's a thing. It's just maybe their thing. And some of the ingredients in here are squalane, glycerin, hexapeptide 8, ceteroglucoside, a polypeptide 1, sodium hyaluronate, which is a great form of hyaluronic acid, acetic acid. And these are all like the top ingredients. Like, they're not the bottom ones. Like, they start right off. They're 1, 2, 4th ingredient is squalane, which is a more shelf-stable form of that because it's coming from a plant protein versus from marine life. Squalene they get from shark liver, I think. They get it from sharks. So that makes it a vegan option. Now, I don't know if this is a vegan formula or not. I will look that up for you and let you know. So there is how it looks. I'm not going to open it because I'm not ready to use it, but I will try to keep you guys posted as to my thoughts on it as I get ready to use it, which could be in the future because I just opened my two-in-one that I got in FabFitFun. I will tell you, if you're thinking about that, it is very, very thick. I cannot use that in the morning because it's actually too thick to put makeup on over it. You're going to get that pilling. But at night, it is a dream. It is so thick and creamy and just yummy for your face. It just, I feel like my skin's just drinking in something so delightful. I also have been using that Gold Fatten, not the eye cream that I just got, but the serum that I got, the plant. So it's the same line as the eye cream that I recently got in BoxyCharm by Ipsy, or I got as an add-on from there. This was, I think, the month previous in my Glam Bag X. It was the serum. I'm going to tell you, I only use that at night because, again, I feel like that is causing some pilling. And the dropper doesn't work. So when you push it down, it doesn't draw anything in. You just pull the dropper up and there's like stuff all over the dropper. Now, is it $165 worth of goodness? No. No, I definitely would not put out that kind of money. It's no miracle cure. It's not anything magical. It's nice. It's as nice as any other serum out there. But I would definitely not put out that money. I mean, hey, if it made all my fine lines and wrinkles go away, I probably would, but it does not. So I would not do that. Okay, so what's February? What's January? I don't know. I don't think there is a card in here to tell me either. So we're just going to unpack some stuff. So this is 2 months worth. Right on top, this is so pretty. This is a 5-piece brush set by Manic Kadar, and look at how pretty that is. All right, just look at those handles. Wow. My daughter's going to see this and be like, oh, I'm going to give that to one of my friends. But it is so, so lovely. You have a powder brush, a precision blush, a foundation brush, a flat shadow brush, and a blender brush. Really, a foundation brush? I would not use any of those for foundation. Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't use any of those for foundation. I don't even know what they would say would be the foundation brush. They look too fluffy and too small. A better look without that plastic glare. You get the plastic glare from this, but at least it's a little bit better. So I really like that. They are very soft. I would never use a brush this soft for foundation. 100% no. But I would use maybe something like that for highlighter. I don't know which one they think is that brush, but they're great blender brushes, I would think. Okay, these were all packaged together. So I'm wondering if these and the brushes were February, because I'm thinking like this has hearts on it, it's pink, and these are kind of a red, and she does try to coordinate everything to go together. Now, one thing about Slay Glam Bag is that it is all makeup. I don't think I've ever gotten any skincare in this box, which is kind of nice if you already have skincare go-to boxes like Test Tube Beauty. But if you want a little blending, this wouldn't be right for you. However, if you want something that's all makeup, this is $25. There's no shipping and handling. Prices haven't gone up. You are going to get 4 to 5 items every month, and sometimes you're going to have her own line, and sometimes she collaborates with other companies like Saints, Angels, Sinners. So you never know what you're going to get. This month is a palette by B. Bella, and this is the Shades of Roses Shadow Palette. So that's why I'm guessing this is the February, just based upon kind of the theme. Oh, these are lovely. We've got a glitter in there, some shimmers, some mattes. That is very, very lovely. And B. Bella's a great company in that their shadows are nice, but their prices are also very nice. So like something like this might go for like $15, which is a great, great price. They are cruelty-free, which I do love about them. And I love their value. Next, we have 2 lip liners by Muse. So we have a pink and a burgundy. I'm going to guess these are pencil ones. Yep. All right, there we go. Now, I'm going to be honest, I am not good with lip liner. These are huge, though. I don't think I've ever seen lip liners quite this big. I love the colors, but will I use it? I don't know. And then by Manzimayo is a wine lip tint. And look at this. Look at how cute that is. So it comes apart like that. Oh my. Okay. It smells delicious. That's a very orangey red. This I would maybe mix with a nude to get it kind of pared down. So I might put this over a nude. I don't know that I would just go ahead and wear that color. Oh wow, that really does stain. Look, after I wiped it off, I still have that orangey hue. All right, now what I think is their January, and I could be wrong. This could also be part of their February. I'm not sure. This was just kind of separate because we have this in a bag. So I'm thinking maybe this is also, because it's got that pink, part of the February one. And I think because they are value priced palettes, that's why she included two. But this is the Lotus Love palette by Be Bella. So here's how that looks. And, oh, that is so pretty. All right, there are your colors. So, so pretty. And I don't know that I'm going to swatch either one of these. If I were to keep only one, it would probably be this one. But I like to let my daughter take a look at things that I'm not 100% sure that I'm in need of, to see if it's something that she either wants or would like to give to a friend before I make a final decision as to whether it stays or goes. Now we have this packet here, and we have the eyeshadow primer in clear and, it says clear and nude, matte finish. Okay. This is by Amore US, and this is a cruelty-free company. And there is how that looks. I'm interested in the green one, and I'm wondering if that's to cut down on redness, but it's an eyeshadow primer, so I don't know about that. That's a little different. Next, we have by Beauty Creations, which Be Bella and Beauty Creations, I think, are the same company. So also a nice value price. We have these Barely Blushing Oh Sweet Cheeks. I think they're lip glosses in Pink, Passion, and Coral Flush. Now my girl is, here's how they're supposed to look, is a lippy girl. So 9 times out of 10, we're keeping these. All right, so there we go. They look on the box like they're dark, but they look here like they would be lighter. You see that little tip on there? Oh, oh my. That does not look like the box at all. That's got to be the coral one. All right. Right, this is definitely giving me some Day Glow I Love the 80s vibes. I mean, look at those. And definitely would need to be over a darker color. They definitely don't look like this. I mean, come on, Beauty Creations. Really? And they're cute, don't get me wrong, but they don't look like the box would say. Next, by Amore US, we have this matte lipstick in Always Nude. So let's check that out. Let's check out how that would look with the glosses over it. So there it is, and that looks pink. It doesn't look nude at all to me. All right, and so there it is with those lippies over top of it. So I think it tones down the pink some. I mean, it does tone down the coral some. It's not as Day Glow, but it is still pretty bright. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to do an 80s look. Next, we have a lip liner in Ginger. So I'm wondering if, because she does pick everything to go together, so I'm wondering if the look is to take this kind of chocolate with the nude and then put one of the lippies over it for an overall look. I don't know. And this is by Amuse and by Rasha B Cosmetics, which is the company that is the makeup company that the person who owns Slay Glam Bag runs. This is Rasha B Cosmetics times Subscription Sisters. So if you all watch Sydney over at Subscription Sisters, this was a collaboration with her. And so if you watch Sydney, you know she has some pretty bright, fun looks. So look at these colors. So this is the palette we are going to get into and swatch. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to start with the pinks and go down. It looks like we have at least one duochrome right here, because I'm definitely seeing some pink shift in there. All right, here's the first three colors. So that definitely has some shift. This is Spring, Boo Boo, and Orchid. So the Orchid is very light, but you can definitely see that shift. Wow. Next we have Summer, Holy Bananas, and Meadow. I went in and darkened up that Orchid too. So the top ones are very light, and I'm not seeing much of a shift on this Meadow one, but I don't want you to mix it up with this one here, but this does have a shift. It goes from this green to a gold, like to a golden yellow. Next we have Autumn, Drip, and Cocoa. And even that cocoa was not very dark. So this here is kind of more of a metallic. And then we have Winter, Icicle, and Denim. So this one here, I'm thinking is going to have a pink shift. It definitely has a pink shift. Let's see if I can catch that for you. Like, I could even see it just putting it on, like I'm looking at it and I can see it. I'm not catching that for you. Maybe when I play it back, I'll see it. Now those top colors are all light. Like I went in with that denim color, I thought pretty dark. There, you can kind of see it a little bit on the edge there. But when I look flat at this, like I am seeing pink and blue all swirled together. Like that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I will definitely do a look using this and try to pop that in there. I'll try to do it tomorrow before I go to work. Will I do a look with the lip liner and everything? I don't know. That's questionable. Mainly because I don't use lip liner, so I hate to waste it. So I'll think on that. If I do a whole look together using the lip liner and the gloss and all that, it would be kind of fun. I will pop that in with the eye look. All right, well, that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon. All right, so I couldn't help but get into this, and I just basically used my fingers. I didn't brush. I would definitely buff this out some, but I wanted to show you a look that I created. So what I did was I took the pencil, which is in the color Ginger, and there is how that looks. It is a wooden pencil. It's not the creamiest. It doesn't glide. Not something that would be a reach to for me, but it did look really nice with this lip color. All right, but not leaving good enough alone, I threw on both colors of the glosses. So I did a pink on the outside and that coral on the inside, and the coral actually came off much more muted than the pink. The pink was very day glow, as you can see. Like that is, I can see you in the dark. But I think you could probably blot it a little bit and rub it down some. Now let's talk about these eye shades. First of all, you gotta get in close for this. All right, so I took that pink Boo Boo and I did that on the inner corner and pulled it out some. And what a gorgeous shade that turned out to be. Really loved it, but I couldn't leave good enough alone. I had to play with the other known duochrome in there, which is this blue one in Icicle, and I pulled that across. That was a little bit more blue than I wanted, but with a brush I could probably tame that down. I took this darker blue here and I did that on the outer corner. Then I took this pink here and I kind of just swiped along the cut crease, and then I took this green sparkly and I just kind of did right there under the brows. Now I didn't use a brush or anything, so it is darker than you might get if I were to kind of just pull it out here a little bit. I want to make sure that you guys get that. I'm hoping that that comes out and you can see, because oh my stars, it is just it is just the most gorgeous flip ever. So I rubbed it a little bit. I think that tamed it down some, particularly if my eyes are open. I mean, when you look at the difference, I think it definitely did tame it down a little bit. And you can, again, you can just use one duochrome, just do a little pat of it, just brush it in and really have some fun with it. I just like to, I don't necessarily go to work as bold as this, but I love playing with makeup. I love playing with different looks. Even just like on a Sunday morning and I'm going nowhere, like I might just throw on a full face of makeup just to play with some of the colors and have fun with it. But you could certainly take these and make a more demure look, or you can really kind of just go bold and powerful just for the fun of it. Like, you know, who cares? It's makeup. It washes off. Nobody, if people laugh at you, who cares? I don't know these people, right? So just have fun with makeup, you know, play with it, even to go nowhere, even to just have fun. Chloe and I love to just play with makeup and go nowhere with it, but just have fun together. So have fun with your makeup, enjoy your different colors, make some great looks. I absolutely love these shades. Great work, and super excited for whatever's in store next. All right, well, that's all I have for now, so hopefully I'll see you soon.